Hi guys, I have Dr. Suraj with me. He did his MBBS from China, flew across the Himalayas, and took a long flight from Kanyakumari actually to China. So, Doc, share your views with respect to how was the education, and then how did you go about handling the exam?
Awesome. So I'm Suraj. Hi, I'm Suraj. I'm from Southern Medical University, China. I'm from Tamil Nadu, Kanyakumari. So I did my MBBS in Southern Medical University in China. So the journey was pretty hard in the beginning because mainly because of the language it was there, and we have to learn Chinese there. It was a bit hardship in the first, then we got accustomed to that. The education was good. The education was pretty good, I'd say. And end of the day, it depends on our hard work. At the end of the day, it depends on our hard work. So I started my preparation in the uh, on third year, yeah. I started to the third year, and before itself too, I just study not to clear the exams, just in basic to build up the knowledge of this science. So I properly prepared in the last days of my
Okay.
third. So
So,
yes,
like
sir.
when you're using the Q bank, how do you rate it with respect to the actual exam? Similar kind, harder, simpler?
I would say similar kind, sir. I would say similar kind, but the thing is, uh, there might be some difference in the pattern of the way they ask the question, but the topic remains the same throughout. Yeah.
So any approximate number you would like to say to somebody like these many questions you should be doing?
Mm, I would say. Consistency is key. I would say like daily we should be consistent with the MCQs. Not I won't say that this much the whole as a whole I could not say that. You have to be consistent with the MCQs. Even MCQs like 50 MCQs a day. Just like I would say don't do it as like a chore. Enjoy the solving. It's like a game.
Yes.
Like if you know the topics, it's like a game for me. That's the better way to go, sir. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And which part of the exam did you find harder or easier? Part A or
Uh,
part B?
Mm, I think part A was a little bit harder this time.
Okay.
Yeah, part A was harder because going more into clinicals these days. So and the options were kind of tricky. The question, the topic is the same, and the question they ask is the same like before topics, but the questions are the choices are a bit tricky this time, sir. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, like when you were attempting part two, like you were finding the questions are similar to the ones that you have tried in PrepLadder, right?
Yes, sir. More
Topic
or
wise.
less. Yeah, more or less the same. Yeah.
So every journey has some low points, some strong points. Sorry. So any low points in the journey, any strong points in the journey?
Yeah, low points, I would say, when I'm preparing like for a week, it goes fine, and suddenly there will be some days where we feel down, and when we solve MCQs on that time, our marks will be too low sometimes. Sometimes the Q bank, sometimes the GTs will fetch bad marks. That time we can be disheartened, but I think we should not think about that. We should just
Yeah.
move on from that. Yeah.
How much did you score in the Pulse? Did you give the Pulse exam in the end?
No, sir. No, sir. No.
Okay, okay. So it was like you are regularly doing questions like 50, 60, something like that, and then you are just taking it in the flow and you're going ahead.
Yes,
So
sir.
I
Yes,
think that you put it very in a very simple fashion and like no hi-fi stuff, just simple, keep it simple and just go ahead. And
yeah.
it was really nice talking to you, Doc. Thank you so much for joining and sharing your inputs with us. Thank
Thank you
you.
so much, sir. Yeah, yeah, thank you.